Hey loves, I'm back with this tutorial for you all today. It is Memorial Day weekend, so if you hear anything in my background, just ignore it. It's just my family outside. We're having a cookout. I try to sneak up here and do this quick little tutorial for you all. This is the look that I did today. This is a really nice little cute little just everyday look. This is something that I would wear every day if it was up to me. But I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long. But I have a new uploading schedule. It's going to be every Sunday and Tuesday at 4 p.m. I will be doing a series of like reviews, just a whole lot of different things, so that I will bring to my channel concerning beauty, lifestyle, and everything. So I'm going to try to, stick to my upload schedule. But today I did some bantu knots in my hair. I will be doing a tutorial on this look. I'm not sure if you can see how defined my curls are, but they're like so cute. But my hair might be a little frizzy because I was outside and stuff. I was eating and enjoying my family and things. But if you would like to see this tutorial, stay tuned and you can see how I achieve this look. It's really beautiful. I love it. Alright, hey love. So I'm going in with the Anastacia contour kit, in the medium kit for a transition color on my eyes. I'm using the darkest color in this kit and the lightest contour color as well. I mixed them two together on my Morphe brush. Not sure what number Morphe brush I was using, but I do know it's a blending brush. I'll put the details in the description below. But I'm just going to blend that in as a transition color on my eyes. I'm only using like maybe 2 or 3 colors on my eyes today. It's a really neutral, easy go-to look that I usually go to this look like all the time because I don't like carrying around a lot of eyeshadow. So I just usually use my contour kit for my darker shades on my eyes when I do a look like this. So I'm going in with the Morocco from Anastacia. It's actually in the Shadow Couture kit. So I'm going to use the Morocco and the fudge mixed in a little bit to deepen it up just a tad bit. And then on my lid, I'm going to go in with Blaney from the same palette. And then I'm going to go in, after the Bellini, I'm going to go in with a little bit of MAC's loose pigment in the color Blonde's Gold. And the way I usually go in with any type of my loose pigments is I will wet my brush either with some Fix Plus or some eye drops. So in this video, I think I was using eye drops, and that's why you see me looking down. I would just dip my brush in that and then dip it in the pigment and apply it to my eye. By wetting your brush before you going in with the pigment, it'll help make it last all day long so that it doesn't fade or rub off or anything of that sort. So as you just saw, I just blended in that some more just so there's no harsh lines or anything. Then I'm going to go ahead and deepen up my outer crease just because I like that to be really defined like a little cat eye. And when I went with the lighter shades, it kind of took away from it. So I just went back and deepened that color up a little bit. I'm still using the Morocco and fudge when I went in with the crease along with the little cat eye area. Sorry. Then I'm just going to blend that out so there's no harsh lines. I like everything to be really blended. So I took the tape off camera. I think my camera may have died or something. And then I'm going in with the makeup wipe and just getting that tacky feel off of it. Then I'm going to go in, well, I thought I was going to go in with the Estee Lauder, but I'm running actually low, as you can see. So I actually went in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I believe I am Classic Tan in that foundation. I'm not 100%, but I will leave the details below. And I also mixed that in with some MAC's Waterproof Foundation. That's just to lighten it up a little bit because that color is kind of dark on me once it oxidizes. And then the, matte color is a little bit lighter, so it just balance everything out. Then I'm going to go and apply this to my face with a damp beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blender is clean and really damp. I know mine wasn't the cleanest in this video, but I had just used it before this because I had did this look and then took it all off and restarted. Well, it was like a different look, but yeah. So with that being said, I'm going in with my Kat Von D concealer. Sorry, I forgot what it was called for a second. And I'm just going to put that on my spots because as you can see, before I apply my foundation. I have a lot of acne scars and a little bit of acne, so I just went in with that just to, because that's a full coverage concealer, so I just went in with that to hide some of my spots for a more flawless application or look for this video. If you want to see a routine for skincare, comment below. And then I'm going to go in with my Pro Concealer, um, cause Pro Concealer under my eyes. That is in a lighter color. I'm not sure the color I went in with that as well, so I will leave that in the description as well with all the other makeup products that I use in this video. And then I'm just going to blend it all out. And make sure you look up when you blend it in with your beauty blender, just to ensure there's no creasing with your concealer. And then I'm going to go in with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. This is my all-time favorite setting powder for the moment. And I use this to set or bake my under eye and the rest of my face. I like it because it doesn't give you that white cast when you take a picture with flash, like that flashback. So I'm just setting all of my oily areas because I am very oily. So I'm going to set my T-zone and my under eyes. I'm going to bake that for a little bit. And then I'm going to set my chin a little bit just because I tend to touch my chin a lot. So it'll help it to stay on a little bit longer and not come off. And then I'm going to go in with the same two shades that I used on my eyes. Those are the exact same two shades that I used on my eyes. So I'm going to go in and use that for my contour on my cheekbones. And I love that little combo just because one shade is too gray and then other is too red. So it kind of balances out a little bit. I do have some red in my skin, but I feel like I have more of a yellow undertone than red. So I just mixed the two, and it works out pretty good. I'm just going to go around my forehead because I have a really round face. So I try to do everything to, like, alter the shape of it. Then I'm going to just take a regular big fluffy brush, any fluffy brush that you have, and just dust off that setting powder. And I also use a little tapered brush to do my under eye as well, just because I didn't want that big brush to get in my eye makeup. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to deepen up my contour and bronze a little bit. And I'm using that big brush now. I'm just going in with that and picking up a little bit of, I think, the contour shades. And then I also believe I used some CoverGirl in just a regular shade. And then I'm going in with my Naked 2 palette. I'm going to use the color Booty Call for my brow highlight. That is my favorite highlight to use. I usually use that highlight like every day. That's the only shadow in my palette, in that palette, that has like an actual tint in it. So I use it like all the time. Then I don't know what I did to my brows, but I guess I messed them up or something. So I'm just going in and filling in my brows a little bit more and to fix whatever lines I missed, I guess, or any spots that didn't fill and I missed to fill. And then I'm going to go in with MAC's Cork lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips. I sometimes overline my lips, just depending on how I want it to come out or how I want it to look. This particular video, I think I might have. And then I'm going to go in with MAC's Whirl lipstick, and then I'm going to go in with Honey Love, a little bit of Honey Love, I believe that was, on top of that. And then I'm going to put some liquid lipstick on top of that. And I use the Anastacia liquid lipstick in the color Pure Hollywood. And that is pretty much everything. I think I'm just going to put on my eyeliner. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know what was coming up there. I'm like, what did I do? Okay, so I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. And I use the L'Oreal silkissime liner in the color Black is Black. That's the darkest liner. And I think I messed it up right there. So I'm just going to smudge it out with any pencil brush or brush smudger that you may have. I'm just going to smudge that out a little bit because I messed up and I hate when I mess up. So I just did the same thing to the other one that I did to the first eye. Sorry, I think I got some in my eye or something. It made my eye water. So you'll see me blinking a lot and like trying to keep myself from crying a little bit. So yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to go in with the famous Champagne Pop by Jaclyn and Becca. I love this highlighter. It's like so amazing. So I'm just going to go in with a stipple brush by e.l.f. and just put that in on my cheekbones, over top of my contour, and just highlight those cheeks, honey. And I also like to highlight the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. I sometimes may go in and highlight my forehead, but I'm really oily and my forehead always shines before anything else. So I try not to emphasize that too much because that's going to shine by the end of the day by itself anyway. So, and then I'm just going to go in with some Too Faced mascara. I'm not sure the name at this point, but it's the one in the gold packaging. So whichever one that is, sorry. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like and comment what you would like for my next video. Mwah.